What's good, y'all? Today we are watching The Art of Unemployment by Saint Dawn. So let's get straight into the vid, man.
I'm 34.
34? Okay, what do you do?
I am a risk taker. I'm a road runner.
Unemployment.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, you can say anything except for that. You can say entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. That's what you should have said, gang. Bro said risk taker. Nigga say I'm a block beater. You feel me? You tweaking, bro. Come on, bro.
It's no longer just about not having a job. It's a way of living. Maximizing unproductivity and really just enjoying life. We live in a generation where unemployment is really the final goal. Okay, nobody wants to work a 9 to 5 no more.
High key.
Which, you know, will probably have some repercussions in the future. Because what happens if you need to go get your car fixed and the best you're gonna get is a sports bettor or a damn Twitch streamer? Me personally, I'm escaping the matrix. Day trading, crypto, fucking NFTs, all of that. But with the amount of gambling videos I've seen, I've got genuine worry for this generation, bro. The sheer amount of debt that's gonna be built up just because of this image. I'll see y'all at the annual Squid Games, bro. Okay, now
Bro, that image really do damage. That image really does damage, bro, because it's facts. But at the same time, imagine you never gonna hit it. You know what I mean? Like, you just going forever, gang. You feel me? And recently, I don't know if y'all know, but I am recently unemployed. Hey, you feel me? You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? I could sustain my lifestyle even without my employment. You know what I'm saying? I was working a real 9 to 5, real suit and tie type gig. You feel me? I know by my videos it sound like I'm like I be all over the place, but that's just how I like to talk. That's how I want to talk. You feel me? But I was really on the phone all day talking to people, real business like. Okay? So but yeah. Same. Retweet.
I mentioned being unemployed as going beyond the job status. Because I think it's more about how you spend those jobless hours. Because you could be unemployed and, you know, still be locked in, day trading, crypto, all of that. Or you could be playing around with Saratoga bottles and damn bananas because you saw a funny internet meme. Now, before you think I'm judging you, which I am,
You corny, my boy. You lame.
I gotta admit that we all be demonstrating unemployed behavior. I mean, you might be a little too tapped in with the John Pork and Tim Cheese law, or really any other niche internet meme.
Tung 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 sahur.
And we call this kind of behavior being unemployed because they just have way too much free time. And all this time they spend gallivanting around, you have to think they surely have some time to make some money.
Hey, yo, gallivanting? Yo, who wrote this? Chat GPT? Gallivanting? Bro said, Chat GPT, write me a script about unemployment and throw a couple of big words in there. What the shit? Anyway, let's log back in.
Money. But who am I to judge you? Go enjoy your life. There's always time to escape the matrix later. But you should know better than anyone if you're just out here devouring your minutes. For example, if you're finding time in your day to prepare and eat coleslaw. We need a couple of y'all to start taking one for the team. We can't all be Twitch streamers and barbers, okay? Someone has to work them oil rigs. And what's 3 barbers on each street gonna do for me, okay? I need a house to be built, not a look.
No taper.
Well, maybe we'd have more employed people if the process of getting a job wasn't such a damn grueling process. I'm gonna show you some shit that might be a jump scare for some of y'all. You ready? Ooh, job application. The whole process of getting a job, you gotta make some fuck-ass resume. And if you don't have any experience, that shit's just gonna look like this. And can someone tell me why entry-level jobs be asking for experience?
Dude, you are the experience.
The damn job paradox. How am I meant to get experience if I need experience to get experience? And after making your resume, you have to go on like Indeed or something and just look for a job that doesn't look like modern day slavery.
I'm unemployed right now, but I'm about to work at this job, this factory down the street, $6 an hour, full time.
And after shooting like 400 applications, you settle for one interview, you gotta make...
Hey, yo, gang, $6 an hour? Yo, call CPS. I don't know what CPS is. Yo, call somebody that can fix that. Call somebody to shut down that whole block, gang. Cause there's no way they paying people $6 an hour full time working, gang. Hold up. Let's do some quick maths. Pull out the handy dandy calculator. $6 an hour. You're working 40 hours a week, so $80 every 2 weeks. Let's say you're getting paid bi-weekly. Hold on, let me redo the math. I got 480. 480, gang. Let me redo the math, because maybe I'm a little slow. Maybe I'm a little slow, which is okay. You know what I mean? $6 an hour, working 80 hours every 2 weeks. 480, gang. Bro, you're working full time to get paid $480, my nigga. Bro, you could make more money begging on the street. 480? 480? 2 weeks of work? Bro, you making $960. Is that right? Yo, I might have done something. 480, $960, I think, a month, gang. Where do you live? How do you survive? Like I just told y'all, listen, I'm recently unemployed. I literally stopped, lost my job less than a month ago. You feel me? I was working I had 2 bad months and they fired me. So be it. Whatever. You feel me? I was already plotting on new things. Y'all see this right here? Yeah. I'm cooked. I'm putting my whole life on dolls. I'm cooked. Yo, y'all drop in the comments if y'all will buy this. Y'all drop in the comments y'all buy my dolls. Yeah, it look kind of hard though. Stop playing though. Like this is kind of dummy. You feel me? I'm switching up the coloring a little bit, but this is basically it. You feel me? Drop in the comments if y'all will buy one of those. And if y'all want to buy one, y'all can head over to the Instagram that I just made for it. Literally just dropped it today. It's called Bag Boy Toys. All one word, Bag Boy Toys. So y'all go follow that. If y'all want to buy one, I'm going to have the soft drop happening probably within the next month. But anyway, let's get back to over here, bro. I'm over here trying to plug the side businesses because I'm unemployed as well.
McDonald's. And now the interview has to be the worst part, because you got to pull up in a suit and tie to an O-block McDonald's. And you got to act like a stand-up guy and try not to say some dumb shit.
I just graduated from home last year ago with my degree in walking fish with a minor in water in the snow because I mop air. I'm also a dentist that fixes feet at the vet when I'm wide asleep. So I think this job would be pretty good for my mom since she doesn't have kids.
And what I hate about interviews, bro, is that dumbass question they always be asking.
Why do you want to work here?
I need money,
Yeah,
gang.
because it's always been my lifelong dream to work in your rundown McDonald's, nigga. No.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Okay, I just seen some shit, and it looks like it's not that hard to get a job anymore. Now hiring someone that doesn't goon during work hours. Who the fuck did they have hired before this?
Goes to the goon. Goes to the goon.
But if you have to or want to go through that whole process, yeah, good luck, gang. But one thing I want to say,
That's fucked up. That goes to the goon shit, bro. I never really looked into it, but I've always felt like bad for gang. What if he was just pulling up to a drive-through? He not doing no gooner nothing, and like he spilled something on his pants, not a nigga in his undies, or even if you butt booty naked inside your own vehicle, and you presume that nobody's gonna be able to see you butt booty naked inside your own vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Like the window goes right here, gang. The window goes right here. Like even if you weren't doing anything wrong, for them to pull out the cam and hit you with the up angle, nigga, I just spilled 27 gallons of almond milk on myself, gang. I just spilled 127 gallons of sweet tea on top of myself while I was driving. So I had to take off my pants. You feel me? My pants are in the back seat. And then I pull up to the drive-thru trying to mind my fucking business. I'm like, bro, I'm just get some food, whatever. Nobody can see me. Even though that's kind of fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie, you gotta have something over you at least. But anyway, you just chilling. You like, oh yeah, can I give me a double quarter pounder with cheese? Nigga, you spending your last $3. You feel me? And then boom, they hit you with the up angle with the phone camera. No, bro, like straightforward like this, you can't see inside the whip. They hit me with the up angle. They go like, hit me with one of these. you're cooked. You're cooked. I understand. I understand now. Even though I don't know the whole concept of it. But bro, if I'm inside my own whip and I'm not even doing nothing wrong, you hit me with the up angle, catch the whole metercus, and then you call me the gooner of the century, I would have to go too. Pause. Dang, I'm bleeding that. That one gotta go. You feel me? Anyway.
Is please, and I really stress, please don't be that nigga that thinks having a job makes them better or something. Bro, these archetypes who constantly complain about their jobs, yet be the first ones to tell you to go get a job when you're demonstrating some unemployed behavior. You hating on happiness, bro. You hating ass niggas look like Squidward. You see, I've worked 2 jobs in my life. The first one, I worked as an underwater ceramics technician.
Bro,
And the way I still have literal fucking nightmares about that job. I want reparations for each of those shifts I worked. All of the stress that has accumulated. Years, I'm telling you, years have been taken off my life from those dreams. I don't work there anymore, and I still dream about it.
More do you want from me?
And in the periods that I've been unemployed, I just feel like I took advantage of it. You gotta cherish every single one of those moments, man, because I promise you, sooner or later we'll all be gone. Just knowing you have to get up for a shift or you have a shift later in the day, it can kill the vibe of the whole day, I promise you.
Facts.
You can just be chilling, and the realization hits. But you know, somebody telling you to get a job, they might just be looking out for you. Okay, don't start sending images like this.
Bro, this nigga did his research. This nigga did his due diligence, bro. This a good vid. This a well put out vid. Nigga did his due diligence. What was his name? Saint Dawn. Yo, you snap with this one, gang. I salute you, gang. You know what I'm saying? But like he's saying though, like I feel like at this moment, it's not as hard to get a job. You feel me? I feel like these jobs ain't paying enough. You doing a lot of nothing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why, bro, if my pockets ain't looking too nice by the end of this year, y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna be in Thailand. I'm gonna be in Thailand, bro. I've been watching way too many Thailand videos. Niggas going to Thailand and they living in a penthouse. They living in the pent for $700 a month. Nigga, what? Why am I here? Why am I here? So y'all keep playing with me. Y'all keep playing with me, and you gonna catch me in Thailand. No cap. If my pockets ain't looking too nice by the end of the year, you know what I'm saying? Straight to Thailand, gang. I'm be out there living my best life. Every time somebody call me, they'll be like, "Yo, what's good?" Yo, it is work hours time. I'm be like, "What's good? What's good?" Bumping in the background, gang. I'm be too turned. You feel me? And I'm gonna make all my money doing shit online. So I'm gonna be stop, y'all keep playing. Y'all keep sleeping on Thailand.
Bro, you just lazy. And to all the unemployed out there, is the Minecraft movie really that funny? Yeah, he said chicken jockey in a funny way, but does it ever warrant this reaction? Gang, he's
You gotta think to yourself, probably everybody inside of this movie theater has a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, every adult in this movie theater has a job. And y'all just wild out like that. Y'all have a job, and y'all just threw all the popcorn from the concession stand inside of this movie theater, knowing that somebody gonna have to pick that shit up. And it ain't gonna be y'all. So, yes, I feel very bad for them doing this. And this is very unemployed behavior. Because of the fact, you know somebody got to pick that shit up. And they ain't getting no raise.
Is that a live chicken? Man, we were supposed to have flying cars by now. The unemployed have just had a field day with this damn movie, bro. And not to be the fun police or nothing, but imagine working at one of these cinemas and having to clean this shit up.
That's what I'm saying. I'd have quit on the spot too. Y'all don't pay me enough.
And we gotta look out for all of the people that are stuck in the infinite job cycle. I promise you they don't wish for that life. So don't be the guy that chucks 3 buckets of popcorn and mysterious liquids all over the floor. Just for, you know, a little giggle. We gotta look out for each other, man. The employed gotta look after the unemployed. The unemployed gotta look after the employed. If we fail to do this, society will collapse as we know it. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there as you watch society fall? No, you're gonna get up. You're gonna stand up and you're gonna fight for what you believe in. But do you really get what I'm trying to say though? We need the employed, but I don't want to be employed, so I'm gonna make it easier for them. The minority you just paid to deliver pizza to your address during a hurricane. Tip them a little bit. Instead of telling the person that's making your food to just put the fries in the bag, how about you give him some nice words? The employed and the unemployed, united. But it's time to admit it, being unemployed is not all sunshine and rainbows. Yes, I don't have the responsibility of a job, but I am so lonely. Me aside, don't trick yourself into believing you're not a fucking loser, okay? Because Googling top 5 side hustles to get rich quick is not being locked in. You know what, let me stop being a hater. Because look, what you're doing is really smart, but it's also really dangerous because you're convincing yourself that you're not a loser, when in reality, yeah, you are. Alright, real quick, let me bring back this guy from the intro.
I am a risk taker.
You mean you're a risk taker? You lose $50 a week off parlays. Let's keep it a buck. Bro, there's really 2 types of unemployed people. The ones that gaslight themselves into believing they're onto something.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Do you have any businesses we could be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.
And 2, the ones that are so far gone.
No cap. No cap. Damn, I kind of really look like that dog. I'm sick. She said not right now.
2,
It's
the ones that are
crazy.
so far gone, they just fully embrace it and are
Wait.
damn near pride.
Damn. I kind of really look like that dog. Yo, when I say I got that dog in me, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Tight. But yeah, she shouldn't have said that. He said any business. She didn't need to do that to her. She did not need to do that to her though. Like, oh, is there any businesses that we should be looking out for? No, not right now. Not right now. What you mean? What you mean not right now? I thought you was an entrepreneur. What you mean you don't got no businesses? No job experience. You entrepreneur. You're preneuring the entrepreneurs. You should, have some type of business model. At least for me, I could say that there's things that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? For you to say, nah, not right now. I'm a in training entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? That's a different breed. But shit, man, I feel it. Shit.
And 2, the ones that are so far gone, they just fully embrace it and are damn near prideful about it. Okay, let me elaborate. The first type will have some philosophical reason for not wanting a job. Like they'll say, how are you gonna let someone define how much my hour is worth? Just say you lazy girl. Here are some quick signs that you're this person. 1, if you ever refer to the government as Big Brother. 2, if you sign up to online courses instead of getting a job. And 3, if the word matrix just unironically comes out of your mouth. But hey, maybe you got something going on that my mind-controlled slave brain just can't comprehend. Okay, and for the second one, these people are just too far gone. Employment is nothing more than a nightmare to these people. The word job gives them physical pain. You tell these people to get a job and they'll have a visceral reaction. Peep the vocab. The only jobs these people want to be associated with involve feet. I gotta apologize to these people though for not censoring the word work and job. I know this is considered a slur for you guys, so my deepest apologies. Oh yeah, and yes, we're gonna ignore my month disappearance. Will it happen again? Most likely. But community Discord server, go talk to me. I'll be active on there.
Sheesh, this is a good vid. This is by Saint Dawn. That boy go hard. I'm not gonna lie. This was a well put together vid. You know what I'm saying? By the sound of his voice, I'm pretty sure I could hear I'm pretty sure I hear the nigga in his voice too. You know what I'm saying? I think he might be one of us. He a smart one of us. He used a visceral reaction. That went over a lot of y'all head, bro, cause y'all don't be reading books and shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas like me, real business like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I was working real business. Like, you feel me? I was working a real not blue collar, suit and tie type business, type biz. You know what I'm saying? I had to be really, really like top notch, next level type. But anyway, this is a good vid. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys like these dolls right here, they will be dropping soon. I want to say within the next month, maybe 2, maybe month and a half, I'm going to be dropping a soft drop. Now, when I say soft drop, I'm dropping like 30 of them. And then I'm not sure when I'm going to drop another 30 of them. You feel me? So, it's gonna be kind of like first come first serve for the first 30, and then after that, you know, after I get the first 30 out and I see how quick it is, I see, you know, all the extra expenses and things of that nature that will come along with having a business, then I'll see what it looks like to pump out some more. But it's called Bag Boy Toys. You feel me? So yeah, hop on there, and it's on Instagram. That's the only thing I set up. I set that up today, brand new. You feel me? But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the other shit, and I love you guys. Peace. Turn off.